Hey, today I'm coming to you from my latest listing here at 262 Swan Lake Drive in Melrose, Florida. Hey, this lake home is located on Half Moon Lake and it's situated on 2 lots. Now these 2 lots comprise of over 1.5 acres of beautiful treed canopy, as you can see around me right here. Now this house was built originally as a cottage to just come to the lake on the weekends, but over time they added on to the house and made it a full-time residence. Hey, before we take a walk down this driveway to the house, I'm just going to show you what the street side of this house looks like. Wow, all that's just on the street side of this property. Hey, I was going to take you into the house right now, but you know what? Let me go and take you and show you the lake side of this property first, and then we'll go inside. Wow, the lake side of this property is unbelievable. Check out this canopy of trees. Now this property here is a little bit different than a lot of lakefront properties, because when you think of a lakefront house, you're thinking when you're looking out at the house, out on the porch looking out, you're going to see the lake. Well, you can see the lake through some parts of these trees, but they decided to keep all these trees up here so that when they're looking out, they looked at this beautiful, beautiful landscape of trees and the canopy of trees, and it was just relaxing. Now they also have a spot that they carved out to walk down through the trees to the lake. So as you're purchasing this property, you have an option. If you'd like to keep the trees up and keep it like this, you can. If you want to just thin them out so that you can see the lake through the trees, that's another option. Or if you just wanted to clear it down to the lake, well, you have that option also. Check out this beautiful tree behind me as we go down to the lake. This is like this tree here is like a work of art. And as you can see right over here is that path that leads to the lake. So let's get on down to the lake. Well, there's nothing like being down by the lake. Hey, right now it's in the middle of August. It's really hot outside, but here on the lake, when I got that breeze coming off the lake, it's actually pretty comfortable. Hey, also, there's a clearing here past the trees, that first trees that I just came through, and then there's another set of trees here. Well, what's so nice about having these other trees down by the lake is you can trim them up, and then you've got a nice shaded area to put a picnic table or to put some chairs to hang out. Here I'm going to give you a little view of what it's like past the last set of trees here on the lake. I want to talk a little bit about the lakes in this area and this lake here, Half Moon Lake. This whole area is called North Florida's Lake Region. Now there's a chain of lakes that are all connected together. And maybe you would have noticed when I was panning around the lake here that some of these docks were out of the water. Well, that's because the lakes have gone down over the last several years. Now, there's different reasons for it. Water being taken out of the aquifer for different uses, whether for residential or industrial, lack of rainfall. All these add up and contribute to it. Well, there is a project, and it's called the Black Creek Water Project, and I'm going to have a link to it down in the description so that you can see. And it's already been approved. It's ready to go, and what they're going to be doing is bringing a 30-inch pipe from Black Creek down, and it's going to fill up Lake Brooklyn, which is in the Keystone Heights, which is right next to us here in the Melrose area. It's the next town over. Now when Brooklyn fills up, it flows into another lake, Lake Geneva. And like I said, these are all a chain of lakes. And Half Moon Lake is part of that chain. As those waters rise up, it'll rise up here also. Now the great thing is, right now you can get this property at the price you can because the lakes are down. Now, as soon as that water comes up, these properties are going up also. So this is the perfect opportunity to buy. You know, before we go inside, here, let me just show you this front porch. This is really nice. Look at this, you've got this nice covered porch up front. Now this whole porch runs probably about length about 28 feet, so maybe 30 feet at most. And part of it here, you see you've got a wooden deck. And the section out here by the front door, you've got a concrete slab. All right, now let's go inside and check this house out. Hey, I'm here right now in the original part of the house. Now this was the original cottage. Now when you're sitting in this house right now, I'm feeling it. You're feeling like you're on vacation already in a cottage. And what's so cool about this, you've got this loft right above you that was all part of the original, so that when they would come here on the weekends to visit the lake, they would sleep up in the loft. You've got the large area here for the dining room table, and then you got a place to put a couch and some chairs, and you've got the bathroom there. Now also what they've added on since was this kitchen, and what's so cool about this kitchen is they made it fit right in with this cottage feel that you have here. Well, like I'm saying, this kitchen has that cottage country feel to it. You've got a nice countertop here for where you got your stove. You got plenty of room. Also, you have a pantry that's right off to the side. Your sink area there, and your cabinets, and then you got a little room here for a little table for a cafe as you're sitting out here looking out through the lake side of the property while you're having some breakfast or lunch. Now there's two ways of getting up to this loft area. Here's the original stairs that took you up to the loft when this was the only part of the house there was. And then also there's another set of stairs behind me that take you up to the second floor where you also have another bedroom. But I'm going to go and take the other stairs up to the loft because I want to show you how nice it looks. Here, check out this staircase. One, it's a beautiful wooden staircase. But then two, once you get up here and start looking on the side here. Now that's not just paneling, that's cypress boards. They've actually put up cypress boards throughout this house on the side. So it's not just paneling. Here, I want to just show you these cypress boards, what I'm talking about. As you can see, I run my finger here. You can see, look how thick those boards are. Well, right here's the door to the loft, so we'll check it out. Hey, check this out. You know, it's just an age thing, though, but there's some people that might not know what that is. But in the meantime, let's go see what the loft looks like. Oh, this is pretty cool. It's nice, has a nice cozy feel. You can see it's got kind of low ceilings. Well, I'm 6 foot and I still got plenty of room. And then it has a nice skylight to bring in some natural light and a couple of windows, and of course, you know, looking over the downstairs. Here, check it out. Well, since we're already upstairs, I want to just go ahead and show you what else is upstairs. Upstairs is one of the bedrooms. Now this bedroom, whether it's a master or not, that's for you to decide, because they're both nice and they're a little bit different. Now this one is a little bit bigger. Now if you notice the ceiling, which is kind of nice, there's a little bit low, and then it slopes off to the side so that the walls are a little bit shorter on the sides of the room, which gives it that nice cozy feel upstairs, like being in a cottage or a cabin. And if you notice behind me, there's a door. Well, that door leads out to an upstairs balcony right from the bedroom. All right, we're back downstairs. Hey, downstairs is where you got the 2 bathrooms, and you also have another bedroom, and you have this family room. And check out this family room. It's right in the middle of the house, but what I love, look at the walls. It's all that beautiful cypress. And also you've got a wood-burning fireplace and plenty of room for a couch and love seats. All right, now here's the other bedroom. Now, like I said, whether you want to make this your master or the one upstairs your master, that's your choice. Now, the one upstairs is larger, but this one here is kind of nice too, because you've got this window that leads out through the front porch, which is nice. You've got this nice little area here, which leads outside, all with windows. And in fact, I'm filming this here in the late afternoon, so we've got kind of a glare from the sun coming in over on that side. But what's also really nice is it's finished with this nice North Carolina stone. Hey, if you're looking for that house where you feel like you're living on vacation, this could be it. Now, the house does need to have some work done to it, hence the price point. That's why it's priced where it's at. Because if this house was turnkey where you just walked in and everything was upgraded, believe me, it would be twice as much being here on a lake on this type of property. Well, here, even though you have to put some money into it, fix it up, just think, you're going to be able to fix it up and upgrade it the way you want to, not the way somebody else did. And then you're going to have that perfect house where you're living on vacation. Hey, if you think lake life is for you, call me to schedule your private showing of this house. Hey, until I see you, I'm out of here.